Oh, hey everyone. Boogie googie, huh? Oh no, booby booby. It's Happy Halloween Day. Yeah, it's halfway okay. It's the halfway okay program. Oh boy. Oh, scary. Oh gosh, yikes. Oh, skeleton. No. Hi everybody. Hey, it's me, Bingo. Hi. How's everyone out there in TV land? Everyone having a nice time? Oh my goodness, we got so many people here. Oh, everyone's here for the Halloween treats, and they haven't seen me in a whole week. Can you believe I was gone? Oh my god. I was gone. I'll be getting in a little bit into that. Yeah, but I do want to say that Karist just subscribed. Thank you so much for subscribing, Karist. Also, Danny subscribed, which is also very nice to me. He did that earlier during the pre-show. The pre-show is just where I do an audio check, but sometimes you get some extra little nuggets. So if you want to be here for the town, make sure you're subscribed or at least following the Twitch channel, and then you get an alert when I go live. It'll be like, oh my God, Bingo's going live. And if you're one of these people that have too many Twitch followers or follow too many people on Twitch, you're stressed out about it, you can go in your individual notification settings on all of the people. Thank you, Karist. On all, thank you for the test. On all the people that you follow, and you can edit their notifications. So if PewDiePie or what's that one guy's name? Asmagog. Remember that fucking piece of shit? If the Asmagog, the Warcraft racist, anyway, it doesn't fucking matter. If you don't want them to know when they're posting their streams, you don't have to. You can click those off and just set it for Bingo. Set it a bing bong for Bingo, would you? That's the old slogan. Asmon Gold. Hey, more like Asmon Bronze. That guy's a loser. Hey, more like Asmon Tin Can. That guy's a dork. Bingo. Oh, Video James subscribed. Thank you so much, Video. James, it's also James Brubaker. I read a scary story that he wrote, and I thought to ask him, could I read this on the show? It's a little too long and a little too smart. I don't think I'd get all the words right. It's about a lady named Donna. Or is it? Find out. It's on Goodreads or something. Anyway, says up for Bingo. Casey's right. Everybody, thank you so much for being here. This makes me feel heartened because let's take a look. We've got everyone's here. We got Karist, we got Danny, we got Viv, we got Casey, we got Carly, we got Nightbot, we've got Jedi Greedo and Star and Cabo Cramham. I'm sure is in the other room here in my fucking yapping. Oh, he's right here. He's right here. And Star's here. And I said Star's here. Thank you for 50 bips. Stormy's here. And I'm sure Trace is here. If he's not watching Tekken vids. Everyone's here. And everyone thinks it's funny. Oh, he is here. Video James. Wait, is Video James? Everyone's James. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's Halloween. It's tomorrow. We're recording this on the 30th. We're streaming it on the 30th, but tomorrow is, Halloween. Hi, other Danny. Thank you for watching my program. It's online. All right. Everyone's James. Episode title. All right. We'll put it. Well, that's a good episode title. I'll put it on the glunker. We'll put it on the glunker. See if it slinks up. Okay. Now I did as a very late to the Parby situation, I did put out an APB, all penis butthole, all points bulletin about people sending in scary stories to tell on the pod, aka Sherry stories. Also, Tony's here. Hi, Tony. And so I should have mentioned that 2 weeks ago when I had the show. Let's just get into it. Let's just start with Bingo's Big Life updates. Let's get into some updates, and then we'll get into some more cooler stuff, which I think will be very cool and funny, and everyone will really, really like. I want to get to some stuff first, and then we're going to open up phone lines if people want to call in and do fun stuff. So I don't want to upset anybody here, but that's what we're going to do. Okay, so let's do it's Bingo's Big Life Pup Dates, huh? Dog, doggy, doggy, dog. Oh boy. Oh man. So I did go to New York City, everybody. Everyone's really proud of me. Didn't you believe it? I went to the big New York, Apple City. Which was very, very fun. It was very, very cool. I feel like I'm a better person for going to a big city for the very first time. I learned a lot. And I cannot wait to have a bingo voyage. Hopefully next episode. I took a lot of footage. So hopefully next episode, we'll see what happens. Otherwise, it'll be the episode after. But I'm getting ahead of myself. That was very fun. I cannot wait to tell you about it. It was very fun. And so that was good. And then I also want to make sure everyone knows about the Spooktacular. The show notes are going to be in the link. Then the show notes is going to have a link to it. That's the public access thing we do every year. We won an award for our last year's one. Not a big deal. This one, I don't know. We kind of phoned it in a little bit on this year's, but I think there's still some funny parts in it. The blood did not look real. The blood did not look real, everybody. We're drinking ginger tea because I have a little snarky in my darky, my glarky. Anyway, distract. Anyway, so listen. So we're doing that, and it's very fun. I also want to say another thing. This is very fun. And I meant to talk about this last episode. We had so many fucking issues with the goddamn internet. Do you remember that? Sorry to swear, everybody, but that, I was very frustrated. I spent a whole time on Spectrum that night fixing my issues. And I still have 3,072 kbps's. So I think we're doing good. Can we see the award? No, Ian, I don't have the award. I don't have the award with me. But I do have an award of sorts, if you think about it, because so I've wanted to do this for a million years. Remember me ever talking about this? Remember me ever talking about BOPPY, the zine I wanted to make? I had this whole fucking idea where I wanted to put together like a community-based little zine. You know what a zine is? Zines are like shitty little books that punkers made, and they've been around for a million years. And you make these books, you draw on it, and you photocopy stuff in it, and you do all this stuff, and you write poems, and you're like, I hate fucking the cops, and also I'm pissed off, and also here's music, and also here's a drawing, and also here's boob pictures. It's a cool thing. They're fun. I'm making fun of them, but they are awesome. They're great. Also, all those things are cool that I talked about. And so I wanted to make one. And so ages ago, before I started up this halfway okay business again, I was like, I'm going to do this thing. It's going to be called BOPPY, which I know is already a product for babies or something, but I thought the name was funny, and I was going to do it, and but I was making it too big. I was going to make like a 20-page thing that was going to have cloth covers and trying to get all these people in on it. Like, oh, write a poem for me, draw a picture from. Who's got the fucking time? Ain't no one going to submit stuff to me. So then I just decided, you know what, Bingo, you little egg, why don't you just make your own? And I did. And it's a little version, and it's called BOPPY. And this one's it's really cool. I'm not going to spoil all of it, but it's 8. Did I not do this? Oh, I didn't do this one right. I did this. I folded this one fucked up. How did this go? Well, oh, here we go. Okay, I did it right. So it's like 8 pages, and it's little, and there's drawings inside of it, all kinds of activities and stuff on the back. Anyway, and I printed way too many of them, and I'm packaging them up with some stickers that are like some fun activities, and I'm leaving them out at places. But then also, if you win Name That Name, which comes at the end of the show, if you're subscribed to the show, you win a free bag of garbage, like fun halfway okay stickers, fun trading cards, which I don't have an example of, and then I'll send it a BOPPY, because that's fun, right? It's a fun thing. Has original drawings in it. And I'm going to make more of these. They're going to have different themes. This one's theme is sizes. sizes. Pretty broad theme, Bingo. Thank you for saying that. And so that is actually something that I did, which is actually pretty cool. Let's see what the chat's saying about BOPPY. I've made Viv says, I made my zine out of several sheets of loose leaf paper stapled together and photocopied with images and drawings. Yeah, see, that's like the DIY cool thing to do it. Hi, Samantha. Welcome to the show. That's like the cool way of doing it. I'm not that cool. I am more of anal. Not, and so that is what I did. And so what else is on Bingo's Big Life Updates? I think that's it. Oh, other than it is Halloween. Happy Halloween or whatever. Okay, it's Bingo's Big Life Updates. Updates are over.
What, Bingo?
Hey, Bruce, what's up?
Doc, what the heck? What's going on?
What do you mean, what's going on?
You're not dressed up.
Well, no, I told you I don't want to dress up. I don't really care about Halloween these days. I'm not into it anymore, Bruce. I don't care.
Yeah, but we have a couple's costume. You said you'd do it.
No, I said I didn't want to do it, and you insisted on doing it. And I said, do it. That's your funeral. Do it if you want to. But I don't want to do it. Everybody, Bruce is dressed up like Hardy from Laurel and Hardy. It was supposed to be a couple's costume. Audio perverts. He's dressed in a little derby. It's cute, but like I don't want to dress out even solo. I don't want to do a couple's costume, especially for people that nobody even knows. Like they're irrelevant. They're like from a million years ago, Bruce.
What are you talking about? They're comedy legends of the classical Hollywood era. They're legends, man. They're awesome.
Okay, they're great. They're awesome, but no one remembers them. They're not relevant.
What about the episode of Perfect Strangers where Larry and Balky built the gazebo and they like become a Laurel and Hardy, and that was real funny.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that did happen, but that was like the late seasons. That wasn't even a very funny episode. And also that show's like 20 years old, Bruce. It's not relevant. I don't want to be Laurel and Hardy. And I definitely, if I'm going to dress up as Laurel and Hardy, I don't want to be Laurel. I want to be Hardy because he's the funnier one and he's the fat guy. And that just makes more fucking sense for me to be Hardy and you to be Laurel.
No. It's okay, Bingo. You can be Laurel and I'll be Hardy.
No, it doesn't make any sense.
But you've done such a good job on your weight loss journey that I thought that you'd maybe be better as Laurel.
Okay, well now I just feel like you're being manipulative. I don't really appreciate that, Bruce, at all. At all.
But Bingo, if you're not dressed up as Laurel, I just look like a little Hitler, and it's a really bad time to be dressed as little Hitler.
Yeah, okay, I agree. I don't think there's any good time to be dressed as a little Hitler. Okay, I did kind of make a promise, or at least you went through all the trouble of dressing up. I guess it's the least I could do to also dress up too. Chat, if you want me to dress up as Laurel, if you even know who Laurel and Hardy is, if you press 1 in the chat and I'll do it.
Please press 1. Please press 1 for me. Please press 1 for me. Oh, dear.
Okay. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. All right. Well, I'll be right back.
Okay. You look great, Bingo. Thank you so much for doing this.
Okay. Thank you. Look, everyone. I'm Laurel. I'm Laurel.
And I'm Hardy.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's great, Bruce. I get. This is already too warm. I don't. Oh God, I don't.
Can we do the thing, please?
All right. Oh dear, I'm Laurel.
And I'm Hardy, you idiot.
Oh no, I'm Laurel, everyone. Oh yes.
You're stupid. You're stupid, you idiot.
Oh dear, I'm Laurel.
Pookie, I hate you. Shut up, stupid. You're so stupid. You're stupid. Stupid.
Okay. Jeez. Okay. Thank you. Are we good? Are we good, Bruce?
Yes. Thank you, Bingo.
You're welcome, Bruce. Okay. What are we doing? Oh yeah, it's time for poor Bingo. Oh. Remember the internet issues I had yesterday? Remember the internet issues I had? And that was the episode I left everyone on for an entire week when I was gone for the whole week. I've done a lot of tests. I called that lady from the internet and I got it fixed up. I think I didn't get new equipment. I thought I was gonna, but I didn't. Anyway, no one needs to know about the IT tech stuff. But it is working. I have a test stream now. It's not out there. It's just a test. So I've been doing a lot of tests. So far I left it up for like 3 hours on Sunday and nothing happened. Or not Sunday, Tuesday, yesterday. My whole schedule's fucked up this New York. But it's very fun. BOPPY, remember BOPPY? Okay. So there's that. That's really kind of been it. I'm very discombobulated from my travels. Anytime something happens travel wise, I just get so sklarked up. And then we have this daylight savings. Oh, and then also we have this election. It's gonna fucking make me go crazy. This election is gonna make me go crazy. Anyone else feel that? Press 1 in the chat if you're going to go crazy because of the election. I swear to shit. If any of you little imps don't vote for Kamala Harris, I don't want you to listen. Get out of here. I'm so tired of this fat fuck ruining everything. He's ruining everything. He's so dumb and he's so funny and I hate him. Anyway, I'm losing my mind. And he's so stupid. And I hate that he's funny. I heard Cher Brown is going to crawl in your window and lay eggs in your ear and abort them without the other. Yeah. And that's what they're trying to take away from you, Jedi Greedo. These Republicoids. Anyway, I'm not. This rant is a setup for Bingo's presidential campaign. He wants us to vote for him and Bruce. Bruce and I will never be in politics. Is that correct, Bruce?
Yeah, dog. I don't. Politics more like politics.
Okay, Bruce, come on. That's really. It's not the time for it.
It's the costume.
Okay, well, all right. That's fair. I did not agree. Okay, does it? Anyway, listen, that's poor Bingo. Can you believe it? Okay, now I'm on to more important things. I'm going to open up the phone lines. Oh, wait, that's poor Bingo. Can you believe it? I'm only Bingo when it's bingo, baby. I'm a little mashed potatoes and gravy. I'm motherfucking Bingo. Oh, man, we got a phone call. Oh, gee. Oh, Gog. It's got a, oh, gee. Oh, boy. Oh, hello. It's me, Bingo.
Oh, hey, Bingo. How's it going? This is Carl Winslow.
Carl Winslow?
Yeah. From the Winslow from Chicago. You probably know us from the TV show.
Yeah, from Family Matters. Yeah, this is okay. Sorry, I didn't recognize you. I didn't recognize your voice.
Oh well, okay. Yeah, point out my age. Why don't you? Yeah, voices change as people get older.
That's like, okay. You're right. I'm sorry. It has been a while.
Yeah, I'm an old man. I'm just getting your ball, son. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't even trip. Well, look, Bingo. I'm calling because I need your advice. On a rather Halloween-related thing. This is kind of, I have to kind of explain this thing that even I don't understand.
Sure.
Right. I've heard that you're an expert on family matters.
Oh, I am.
It's funny that you mentioned Perfect Strangers. Yeah. So, we became aware, me and my family, in the fucking Urkel, we became aware that there was a show, once the internet was around. But it's there's just some weird quirk of the universe that we can never watch the show. It's you can never, see the back of your head kind of thing.
Oh, wow.
It's just a universal limit. I don't know. I mean, that's what Urkel said, so we gotta fucking believe Urkel, right?
Oh, yeah, I mean, he's a scientist. He's very smart.
Yeah. Okay, but it's so you're an expert on my family, essentially.
Yes.
So that's why I'm calling you for advice, because look, and can I just vent for a minute about this?
Please. Yes, absolutely. I want to hear. Yeah. Your floor is open, Mr. Winslow.
Yeah.
I respect you. Also, thank you for your service as a police officer. Please continue.
Yeah, man. Let's take out the bad guys. Just, I'm glad we're finally getting one of our own.
Yeah.
In the White House. Heaven help us. The creek don't rise.
No,
as we say on the force in Chicago.
Please continue.
But it's funny that you mentioned, Perfect Strangers, because I forgot about, Urkel's been around so long that I forgot about hearing about those fucking crazies at the newspaper where my wife worked.
Oh, yeah.
Come home. Harry would come home. And that's all I would hear about is Balky this, Balky that, me post that, me post that. It took over her mind, and it took over my mind.
Yeah.
Here I was basically raising my 3 kids alone because Harriet was so focused on what these yo-yos at the newspaper were doing. She knew everybody in that building, and she chooses to focus on these guys to come home and tell me about. Balky danced.
Well,
Balky's grabbing some asses today. Balky cooked a monkey for the Christmas party.
Bingo.
I don't even know why I remember that. The things you remember, when you're in danger, right?
Yes. And you're a good listener. You listen to your wife. God bless you for that.
Oh, yeah, no, we love your show. I don't know, it's a little guilty pleasure of mine. Harriet doesn't want to listen in, because she didn't want to hear about, that old stuff sometimes.
Sure.
But, anyway, look, I tell you, Bingo, I moved heaven and earth to get this woman out of her job. At that newspaper. I got her sister to move in. I got my mother to move in because we got 3 kids.
Yeah.
I got a son who just turned 15 and he's aching to drive. My older daughter is hitting puberty and boys are, sniffing around the place.
They are.
My younger daughter won't listen to me.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, I'm a black man in a very white profession and doing everything twice as good as everybody else.
Yes, you are.
And I'm taking on more responsibility so I can get that bag,
Yes, of course.
And so, I work, I get a promotion, I get her to get out of that place so she can rest her mind, and then Steve Urkel shows up, this fucking kid, man. I'm trying to teach my son Eddie the value of hard work.
Yeah.
And this neighbor kid is just a whiz at everything.
Yeah.
Makes my son feel like he's worthless the very moment something is difficult for him. I'm trying to teach my daughter, Laura, how to maintain her boundaries. And this was the 90s. We weren't really having that conversation yet.
Yeah.
But, just getting her to say no to boys. But Steve invents, like portals that go into her bedroom. A ray gun that unlocks doors. Like, we filled in Laura's window.
Yeah.
So he would stop peeping, and he invents a portal. I got a restraining order. And you know what he does?
What?
He builds a machine to change his DNA and his name to become another person to get around it.
Yeah,
Or to get around the death. Yeah,
I've seen it.
Getting around a restraining order.
Yeah, that's tough.
And I wanted to shoot him so bad, Bingo.
Well, don't do that. You remember the old mantra, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. What the heck is bothering me?
Oh, fuck that shit. Dude, you get that shit away from me.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no. Look, my life's hell. I know that I've heard that the TV show portrays this as all like fun and games.
Yeah, there's a laugh track the entire time. It's distracting at times, but yes.
They evidently showed the time when we threw cake at each other.
Yeah.
That was a big family rupture. None of us talked to each other for like 3 months.
Oh my God.
Just silence in that house. Yeah.
Oh anyway, God, Carl.
So, but look, every fucking day, Steve is taking over our minds with his fucking time travel. He's turning into Bruce Lee. Eddie won't move out. Kids just start showing up. Like, what kind of fucking name is 3J, man? And, it's like when Steve went into space, I begged him to just cut off contact. Leave him. Just on my hands and knees, Bingo. I offered them money, my house, my wife.
Oh, God.
And, he never would sell off any of these inventions.
Oh,
he
no.
Just sold, like, anything, like his transformation chamber. Throw it to the military. Make some super soldiers.
It wasn't about money with him.
He just, but he wouldn't move out because he wouldn't sell anything.
No.
And well, anyway, like I said, thanks for letting me vent.
Sure.
About that. But anyway, I'm calling for some advice since you're the Family Matters expert.
Yeah.
Kind of weird to meet you after all this time.
Yeah, of course.
But it's how Steve-ll is back.
Oh.
And so what do I need to do?
Oh, boy. So, wow. Okay, so Steve-ll specifically was in the Halloween episode. At least that's how we viewed it here in our dimension. Oh, I'm trying to remember how...
Well, no, we're in the same dimension. Like, I could drive to see you. I just want to make sure you get that part.
Oh, okay. That was a little confusing.
Yeah.
You should visit. Chicago's not that far. Wow. You know what, Carl, I don't really remember... I don't really recall how to take care of that. I'm not an advocate for gun violence, but I think at this point you should just shoot the boy.
No. It's Steve-ll. It's the little
dummy
doll, right?
The dummy, right?
Yeah. I don't want to shoot it. No, I want to catch it.
Oh.
I want to sell it to the government.
Oh, that's smart. Okay, well,
yeah.
Then I have to ask.
Because like I was saying, Steve just won't sell these inventions.
That makes sense. So then I have to ask.
I've got to, take charge of my life.
So if you're trying to trap it, got any cheese? Because you might put some cheese down, and that could lure it into a trap.
Yeah, okay. Right. Do you guys know about him eating cheese?
Yo, yeah. Like, I know...
That's just so weird.
We know cheese. We know... There's, I would say, oddly, 16 catchphrases that Steve Urkel has. Got any cheese is just one of them. We know all about Steve. I just wish I could help you with this Steve-ll situation. I'd have to...
yeah, he was kind of autistic. Like, now that you're mentioning, like, he would just, like, repeat himself over and over again.
We didn't have... Yeah, you didn't have that was words then, but we do now. And he might have been. And still is.
Yeah. Anyway, so I'm getting sidetracked. Yes. What should I do with Steve-ll?
I would honestly put some cheese down. I would say a classic crate with a stick, with a cord attached to the stick. Put the cheese underneath the crate. You are behind a bush.
You realize I've been a cop for 40 years.
Oh, so you already know how to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Give me some new ideas. Like that's some Looney Tunes, man.
You're right.
No, I'm like, this doll's gonna kill me if I don't trap it.
So
it's Halloween, man.
No, you're right. It is Halloween. So Stevel, an evil doll. I'm not even sure if it has a gastrointestinal system, so maybe cheese wouldn't even work. But I know no matter what, whether in doll form, cool form, Bruce Lee form, or traditional, he is a sex pest, and he is hot for your daughter. And I hate to say, use Laura as bait, a la Shaggy and Scoob, but maybe use Laura as bait. Give her a knife. Give her something to help her defend herself. But I think that might be the best bet. And then you be in a bush with a crate with a stick attached to it and a cord going to the stick, and put Laura underneath the crate.
Okay, well, if my daughter dies,
yeah,
I'm going to be very disappointed in you. I probably will not renew my subscription.
Wow. I mean, honestly, sir, that's fair.
Okay, I just so we're clear on that.
No, I understand the stakes. They couldn't be higher. And I want you to feel safe and be safe. I think though this is a really good. I think this is a good plan.
Okay, I'm gonna try it out. Anyway, I hope I like the costume, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Good job on that. Yeah. All right, man.
It's a couple's costume.
Oh, right. Yeah. So I was trying to go.
Oh. All right.
Goodbye.
Bye. Carl Winslow. Wow, that's delightful. All the way from Chicago. Wow, I hope he has the minutes. Oh boy. Okay, so where were we? So phone lines are groping. Hayfield Box says, Bingo Dog, what do you think of the lyric, too many Urkels on your team? That's what your Winslow. That's funny. Is it? That's why your Winslow? Ice Cube. I think that's a good lyric. All right. Well, everybody, the phone lines are groping. I did put on tell everybody. Oh boy, we definitely need some scary stories because it's Halloween, and I didn't get a single one. Not one. Those are Kanye lyrics, according to the chat. I did not recognize them. I did want to mention this. This is actually really good. So next episode, we are going to be announcing the Oh My Buttons contest. If anybody knows me, and everyone knows Bingo, and everyone knows Bingo loves his buttons.
What?
Buttons are the things I have on my little control panel that I have so many more options now for. And we're having a contest. You can send in an audio file that you created yourself. And then whoever wins the contest for that month gets, for the entire month of November, they're going to have that button be on my button pad. And so then they'll get to hear that button noise as much as that you get to hear this one. So everyone loves it. We've already got a lot of good submissions. Thank you so much for the submissions. We're not going to play any today. It's too scary. But I do appreciate it. Thank you for the submissions of the buttons. So that is Oh My Buttons is the contest. And I also do want to mention that we do, silly mail and the silly I pressed it. Oh God, sorry. I went away. My voice went away. We still have silly mail. We still have goblin mail. Silly mail is anything you can send in audio wise, or video, you can send in an audio or video or text to me and say something to me. Ask me questions, ask me advice. Just say something. Send in something funny. Or you can send me physical mail at halfwayokay at P.O. Box 441 Dayton, Ohio 45409. That's halfwayokay, P.O. Box 441 Dayton, Ohio 45409. Oh, God. So you can do that. I also do want to mention that we do still have the segment that was talked about once and then no one did it again. Tender Moments with Bruce. I know everyone loves Bruce, but no one likes to show it by calling in and having Bruce ask them an intimate question and have them having to talk to Bruce about it on the show. Bruce, even though you're in Hardy mode, are you available to have a tender moment with somebody who calls in?
Yeah, man, I am. I like to be tender. You idiot, you stupid. I'm Hardy, stupid.
Okay, well, that's very good. So you can do that. It's a free thing that you can do whenever you want. Oh, God. All right, well, I guess we should, okay. Well, I do have a phone call. This is actually a phone call. I'm going to take it right now, okay? Oh, hi, hello. My name is Bingo. Please turn down your radio. There's, it says interference.
Bingo?
Oh my God. Is this James Brubaker?
This is James Brubaker.
Oh, God. Your connection is rancid.
Oh, do you want me to try calling back?
Yeah, try calling back.
Okay, okay. Bye.
Yes. He can write a book, but he can't make a phone call? Good Lord. These PhDs. Oh, here he is. Hi, hello. It's Bingo. Hi.
Hey, it's James Brubaker again.
Oh, God. It's still terrible, James. What's happening?
I don't know, but if it doesn't sound good, I will just give up.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Do you have a landline?
No, sadly.
You know what? It's not that bad. Let's do it. Let's do it. What's up, James?
Okay. I was calling for a tender moment with Bruce. I've been watching the World Series the last few days and seen so many of those awful Trump commercials about immigration and Trump is for they,
oh
or
my God.
Kamala's for they, them, Trump's for us, and
Oof.
I just need a tender moment with Bruce.
No, that makes a lot of sense. I love that. And so if the audio was too choppy for people, I made it out, but I'll repeat what you said. He's been watching the World Series, which is a type of baseball competition. And there's been a lot of political stuff because it's political season. And there's been a lot of stuff going on and he just wants some time to maybe think about something else. Something a little deeper, something a little more tender. Maybe have a tender moment with Bruce. I think that's great. Let's go ahead. We do actually have a bumper for Bruce's tender moments now. You're not going to be able to hear it, James, but you're going to love it when you hear it when you listen back in post. Okay, you ready?
Okay.
Okay, hold on. I got to hold this and then do this.
Oh, hi, James. I'm sorry you're having a rough time.
I appreciate that, Bruce.
Yeah. Well, you know what, dog? It's okay.
What?
It's okay. I'm gonna ask you something.
Okay.
Let's not focus on the election or baseball or nothing like that.
Sounds good.
James, what is your best quality?
My best quality?
Yeah.
Oh. That's a really nice question, Bruce, and a hard one, because I don't think about myself that much. But I think that the thing that I try my hardest at, and I hope I'm pretty good at, is just being as loyal and kind to the people in my life that important to me.
James, that was very, very tender. Thank you. And I agree.
Thank you, Bruce.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you so much.
Thank you. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. You
Yeah.
have a great night.
You too, buddy.
Bye.
Bye. I thought that was really good, Bingo. I was really happy to do that.
Yeah, no, you were great at that, Bruce. I think you handled that really, really well. I think James, by searching within himself for the light that was there all along, you helped him guide his own self down the path that he forgot was there.
Okay, keep it. I want it. That's my whole thing, dude. Don't step on my shit.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. Are you done? Do you need to do any more?
No, you covered it. You ruined it.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much, James, for having a Bruce's Tinder moment. Okay. I got an email. I got an email that I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I got an email that might be a scary story. I'm not sure. So we'll say it is. I got an email from State of Psychosis that says Scary Smiley. So let's download this. Shut up. And let's. I think this is technically a scary stories to tell on the pod. Is that what we're doing?
Scary stories to tell in the pot.
Okay. Let's listen to it.
I am Smiley Emperor. A rough rider. I beat my wife.
Whoa.
Every night. She scream and cry under me.
Whoa.
I bust her head.
Whoa.
Last night. I got another rich, pretty girl under me.
No.
I have victory every day. I feel marvelous all over. Yeah, I win big everywhere.
Okay, I don't know what this is. We are not even halfway through. We're gonna keep going. It sounds to me. Sorry if you guys were bopping to that. I'll send you the MP3 if you need it. This sounds awful. This sounds like someone is like hurting women. Oh God! Oh dear! Hardy.
Boy, I'm very happy all over. I am Smiley Emperor.
What? It stopped? Did it stop? What happened? Oh, come on. Oh, this is highly unorthodox. Sorry. Okay, one thing. Okay, here we go. Smiley Emperor. Let's play it.
A wicked grinder. I wrecked my wife.
Okay, no. This is fucked up.
Every night.
He's talking about rain. He's talking about bad stuff.
She shake and shiver under me.
No.
I bust her chest.
No.
Last night.
No.
I got another rich, pretty girl under me. She couldn't even walk when I saw her today. Tell you what I say, she run to me yesterday. I am Smiley Emperor, a world conqueror.
Halfway mark. Where you going?
I am ruler over all men, and I mash up my wife every night. I said I beat my woman.
No.
No. Every night.
Don't do that.
She couldn't even walk.
Right, that sounds pretty
when
good.
I saw her today.
It'd be a good
Tell
rap.
you what I say. She run to me yesterday. I am Smiley Emperor, a world conqueror. I am ruler over all men, and I mash up my wife.
No, don't much up your... Okay. We get
Every
it.
night.
I know. 30 seconds.
I said I beat my woman every night. I said I beat my woman
Every night. It is good.
I said I beat my woman every night.
Yikes. Whoops. I mean, yikes. I'm sweating. I'm sweating underneath this stupid derby. I don't like it. It's hot. I'm hot.
Scary historisch toetel in de pot.
It's so hot. Ugh. Thank you, State of Psychosis. That was very scary. It's a good song. What were we doing? Oh, okay. Well, whatever. I guess it's time. Whatever. It's time for the Pokemon one.
Pokémon rank 'em up rodeo.
Christ. Fucking clown show. A clown show for fucking criminals is what I'm running here. A clown show for ne'er-do-wells. Ne'er-do-wells. Hey, ne'er-do-better. You know what I mean? This is the Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo. Last week, we were interrupted because my internet, we did not get to finish or at all any of our adventures. And we were right in the middle of a pretty good drawing, you know, and we got fucked. The internet fucked us. Sorry to use language. I know everyone's not one to hear that, but that's what happened. And now it's time for Pokemon Rank 'em Up Radio. We're going to play it. It's Pokemon time. Okay, well, it seems like the game progresses even if we don't get to actually make a submission. How unfortunate. I'm getting a phone call in the game, and it's from Seth. It says, "Hello, Daniel. This is Seth. What's going on? Why haven't you been at work for the past week? You submitted a time off request that just said, 'I'm walking here,' and we haven't seen you since. And right before that, you claimed you couldn't use MS Paint because the internet was down. I'm truly disappointed in you, Daniel. You know what? Don't even bother coming into work today." Oh, wow. Holy shit. That's crazy. I don't know what to do with myself. Well, we have to feed our cat a fish. Wow. Okay, this is crazy. This isn't. We've gone to work. Oh, I think that's. Let's see. Hey there, Mister. There's somebody standing in the hallway. Hey there, Mister. What was it again? Being Boingo? Yes, Mr. Boingo. Mind doing me a favor? I took a tumble down the steps and need to take a breather, but the mail never stops. Oh, this is a mail carrier. That's what it looked like, but I didn't want to job gender them. Could you deliver the mail to the residents of the building next door? That would sure be helpful. It's the building with the dark gray door right next to the nice, rich, handsome guy's mansion. Okay. I'll dig through these other packages and have a worthy reward for you when you get back. You've got mail. Great. Okay, yeah, this is great. Let's deliver some mail. This is wow. I guess we could just go right into it, right? We don't need to catch a Pokemon first. Let's just deliver this. Okay. All right, yikes. Okay, so we entered this apartment building, and it's dark. So it's a similar apartment building to mine. There's 4 units. So let's go into what would be my unit. The letters slip through the mail slot and drop into the apartment. Okay. I don't like this music. Let's go to the next door, where Fish Stick would live in this building. Let's see here. The letters slip through the mail slot and drop into the apartment. Okay, well this is easy. Let's just wrap this up and get my reward. Okay, well that's interesting. The door is boarded up. The door is boarded up. Looks like they aren't getting mail today, and the other door is boarded up. No mail for you. But then there's a mysterious other door. It's a dark gray with a red welcome mat. And here, the thing is, folks, there's not a door like this in my apartment, yet it's the same structure of building. So this is a very mysterious door. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh no, the doorknob fell off. That means I'm stuck in here unless I can find another way out. Amazing. It's the Pokemon Rank 'em Up Spooktacular, written by Danny Aro. Okay, that's really fucking great. Okay, neat. Okay. This is fucking great. Okay. Cool. So, audio perverts and people hard of seeing. Let me describe to you what we're seeing here. We have a very long hallway with nigh on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 doors. 2 blood red but patterned rugs stand in the way. At the end of the hallway is a candle lit door that seems like it would be the obvious way out. I'm going for it. I'm going to go straight to the end of the door. We're going straight for it. I should explore more first. Okay, that's fair. All right. Wow. So let's go 1, 2, so odds on the left, evens on the right. Which door are we going to first, Yang? First one to type a number is the number I'm going to, between 1 and 12. 1. Okay, Karst, you got it. The letter slips through the mail slot with a soft thud. Okay. So we're still delivering mail. This is great. This is great. Okay, then I guess now 11. So 11 is this one. Wait, right? Yeah. The entire door is covered in wet hair that seems to move in the dim light of the hall. That's disgusting. Did I deliver the mail? Okay, let's do 2. The envelopes land quietly on the other side of the door. Okay. Let's just do 3. Let's just go down the road. With a soft push, the letters slip through the slot. Okay. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. The envelopes glide through the slot effortlessly. Okay, well, this is easy. No more hair doors. This is great. The apartment, this is door number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The apartment smells like worm puke and the lake of piss. Must be one of my viewers. That's not true. None of you smell like worm puke or the lake of piss. Door number 6. There's no mail slot or doorknob. There's a hole in the door with what seems like fabric covering it. Upon touching it, it's clearly wet hair. Ew, again? Someone inside lets out a slobbery giggle. Ew. If there's a fucking jump scare. If there's a fucking jump scare in this, I'm not going to be happy. I mean, I'm not going to do anything, but I don't like jump scares. Okay. This is stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. Some door number 7. I'm just a cis male delivering this mail. That's what I'm saying to myself. I delivered it. Okay, let's do this one. You hear 2 men with lives and responsibilities working away on a video game for 1 man. Sick burn. Ha, sickos. Is what it says after that. Okay. A clear viscous liquid coats the door, clinging to the mail as it's pushed through the slot. That's disgusting. You hear it fall into a writhing puddle on the other side of the door. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Amazing. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm reacting more than I'm... I don't understand how this is possible. Okay, I went through a door. I think I don't know which number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, I think. Did I overcount the doors? It doesn't matter. I'm in a dungeon, and there's an 8-bit version of a Maskell song. I don't remember which one. It's really good. Okay, I'm in a winding hallway. It looks like it's castle door, a castle. There's statues and torches. This is wild. I'm walking. I'm climbing through. Is this 2000 AD? Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, so I'm seeing it into the room. There's a giant red carpet and seems to be some sort of green statue of some sort. Poor Kettering gypsy. Take this to light your way. You received candle. Oh, it's a little hooded figure. I just farted. Okay, do I have a candle now? I'm so confused. Let me check my inventory to see I'm not missing something. Okay, I have cats and I have Pokemon. Oh my god, this is great. I'm gonna need this MP3. This is really great. I'm gonna go back to where I came from. Wild. Okay, let's try this door. Sounds of turtle tanks emanate from the apartment. An abrupt, oh yeah! From deep within rattles the wrappers of hundreds of fast food meals. If you know, you know. The final door here, the entire door is covered in wet hair that seems to move in the dim light of the hall. Okay, now the only door that's left is the final door that I couldn't go through before. There's no mail slot or doorknob. Scratched into the door are the words, "What's left?" Oh, it went dark. What on the world? I can't see anything. But I have a prompt to light candle. So I'm going to light candle. Oh, ew. Oh dear. Okay. All right. You know what? Let's get a little mood lighting up in here. I'm going to darken this a little bit in here to get a little spookier. That barely did anything. Okay, I am in a pitch black room. Just around my character is like a halo of light. I seem to be in more of the same. It's more of a castle looking thing, but there's puddles everywhere. Oh god, something's chasing me. Oh god, something's chasing me. I don't like that. I don't. Nope. Okay, there's a door. A clear viscous liquid coats the door, clinging to the mail as it pushes through the slot. You hear it fall into a writhing puddle on the other side of the floor. Okay, this is more of... it's the same hallway, but now there's a thing to the left. There's a pathway to the left. Okay. I'm just going to keep going, and hopefully this is a gross... Or is this a Pokemon? Should I try to catch it? I'm too scared. Ugh, it keeps avoiding me. All right, the door is locked. There seems to be an electronic lock, but there's no power to it. Oh god. Wild. A Raichu is behind me. Bingo, it's me, Reba. I know we don't get to hang out much as we used to, but true pals are forever. Life can be hard, even if you're not a rock type. I want you to know, getting to adventure with you got me through some rough times. Oh, Reba. Reba's the name of my Raichu I have in the video games. I love Reba. Getting to return the favor and help you out with that ghoul makes me really happy. So Reba just got rid of that ghoul for me. Thank you, Reba. I know you're a lot busier these days, but me, Rudy, and the gang are really proud of you. Rudy's my primate. We'll always have your back. Now let me help you with that lock. Oh. Wild Reba appeared. It's fucking great. We're going to capture Reba. This is great. Amazing. Reba? And that's how I remember you looking. What up, girl? You're number one with a bullet. Congratulations, Reba, on number one. Condolences to Duo. To Duo understands. Amazing. Use Reba to power the door and escape this terrible place? Yes. Oh my god. That's great. We really fucking did it. That's really fucking good. That is actually genuinely touching. Oh yeah, I need to catch him over. I got to catch a fish. And then I got to catch a Pokemon really quick. We always have to get 2 pokes. That's how this game works. We're in the light now. We can turn on the light. And then I'm going to get my reward. Oh my god. Wow. A wild Munchlax appears. Oof. It's funny that your friends know the name of your Pokemans. Viv, I believe that a good friend should always know the name of your Pokemans. Munchlax is... I have a really good memory of Munchlax, where when I went to Calendar College, where I met Tony and Trash and all kinds of folks, I was playing Pokemon Pearl, and I kept on checking the trees you have to slather with honey, because all I wanted is a fucking... Well, I wanted a female Combee so I could make a Vespiquen, because fucking Vespiquen's cool. And then I really wanted a fucking Munchlax, because I love Snorlax. Snorlax is in the running for my all-time favorite Pokemon. And I wanted a Munchlax, so that was when they introduced the pre-evolution of Snorlax, which is Munchlax. And I really like Munchlax. I do really like Munchlax, but I also have a good memory of Munchlax, so that... Two good memories, Pokemon. This is wild. I'm going to put Munchlax above... Man, Munchlax is the new number 8. And 8's my favorite number because it looks like a snowman. Congratulations, Munchlax, on the new number 8. Condolences, Octillery. They did you dirty in those Pokemon leaks. Look it up. Yikes. All right, let's get my reward, damn it. The flowers are... I checked. I looked at the flowers. I'm going to look at the mailbox, too. No mail today. Okay. Let's talk to the mailman. Oh, Mr. Boingo. Thank you so much for helping me deliver all of that mail. You saved the day. I found this signed headshot of the Rizzler. Here, take it. Don't spin it all in one place. and I received the named item, signed the Rizzler headshot. That poor fat kid. He's so little. You know what? I think that deserves 5 booms. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, shit, sorry, Bruce, you're sleeping. Okay, let's feed my cat. I honestly was not, I had a whole thing. Was not expect. Let's turn this fish into a dish. I baked a baked fish. I should be so proud. And why do they call it an oven when you in the cold food and out hot eat the food? I still can't. Okay. Let's feed my cat. Feed the cat a baked fish? Yes. The cat munches on the baked fish and purrs with delight. Let's save my game. You want to save your game? Yeah. The game has been saved. Well, that's great. Wow. I don't know what to say. That's really fucking great. What a spooky tale. We really did it. Thank you very much. That was Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo. Thanks very much to Jetpack, Eric, and Tony, and also Danny. That's really great.
Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo.
Ooh, wild. Okay, let me phone lines are groping. If anyone has a spooky... Oh, I didn't tweet out this tweet. Ah, jeez. Well, that's embarrassing. Okay, well, now I'm going to tweet it, and I'm going to retweet it really quick. If anybody has a scary story they'd like to tell on the pod, yikes, I'll say that with my repost on my personal Twitter account. Well, that's good. That's all great. Okay. If anybody has a scary story, I lobbied for the Bart Simpson statue 10% off coupon. Well, that's... I think that would have been also a really good item. Okay, we got a telephone call here. Let's just give it answer here. Oh, hi. Hello, my name is Bingo.
Hi. Do I sound okay?
Oh, yeah. This is everybody. This is Kelly, a.k.a. Naomi Fullbloom, a.k.a. my biological father. Hi, Kelly. How you doing, pal?
Hey, Bingo. I'm doing good. How are you guys?
I think we're all doing great. It was a happy Halloween. I'm dressed like Laurel. You know, we just had a Pokemon adventure. I got to see Reba, my old friend.
Yeah, that Pokemon game really scared me, though.
Oh, my God. Me too.
But I'm glad Reba was there for you.
Yeah. No, me too. I think that's, I think she saved the day. Do you have
Do you want to hear a scary story?
Oh my God. Yeah. So I did, full disclosure, I did know that Kelly had a scary story. But you couldn't send the video, so then you made the brave choice to call in. So thank you very much for doing that. Not a lot of people have the guts. I'm going to play the scary stories to tell on the pod bumper really quick. So be deathly silent for 6 seconds, okay? Can you do that for me?
Yes, sir.
Don't say anything. Don't talk. Shut up.
Scary stories to tell in the pot.
Okay, now you can talk. Let's hear your scary story, Kelly.
Okay, so you know this about me, but nobody else on the planet knows this about me.
Okay.
Just kidding. I live in Southern California, but I live in the Mojave Desert, so it's a little more sparse than what people picture when they think about Southern California.
Yeah, so you're not just on the beach all the time with Mai Tais.
No, we're in the dirt.
Gross.
We're in the shit.
Gross.
Nah, it's not that bad. But when I was a teenager, when I was a senior in high school, my friends and I used to go out to this place that was in the middle of the desert, like 40 minutes out from where anybody lived.
Okay.
And we called it the bunker.
Okay. Was it a building or what?
So it was an actual abandoned Air Force bunker from the 60s. And it was 2 stories underground. It was enormous. And it had been abandoned since like the early 80s.
Whoa.
So it was really dilapidated and scary. And it was all underground. So it was pitch black when you went inside. And it felt unfinished. Everything was made out of cement.
Yeah.
And it was like a giant 2-story basement, basically. And there were like holes where you could fall down 20 feet and not be able to get out. There's no stairs or ladder or anything. There's no lights.
Wow.
And it was like a place for people to like, I don't know, for like teens to party. It was like a meeting spot for gangs, I've heard.
Okay, that makes sense.
And then like a lot of homeless people would frequent it. So like, the floor was like covered in broken glass. Every level was covered in broken glass. Everything was covered in graffiti.
Okay.
And it was like a dangerous place, so nobody should go. But we went, and we would go to like.
And I'm sorry. How long ago did you used to go to this? And when was the last time that you went there?
Okay.
I'm just for.
So the last time I went, it was either November or December of 2007.
Oh shit! Okay, so this is probably okay. Great.
Please
continue.
High school.
Got it.
This is almost 20 years ago, baby.
I love it.
But yeah, like it's hard to describe without photographs, but all the photographs died with MySpace. I had a bunch of pictures with my Sony Cybershot back then.
That sucks.
Yeah, but it's cool. I sent you the picture that I do have left because it was hosted somewhere else.
That's of the graffiti that you sent.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I've been using the handle Naomi Full Bloom since I was like 16 or something. So that's what I spray painted, and it was huge. And I spray painted that in like June of 2017.
Oh, you spray painted this?
Yeah, that's me.
You did graffiti?
I did graffiti. And it was
my...
the first time I ever did it, and it was in the pitch black.
That's
And that's a photograph I took with the flash.
You're a little
Yeah,
criminal.
really cool. Yeah, I'm a hoodlum.
Wow, graffiti CD Kelly style. I love it. Cool. That's awesome.
But anyway,
Mm-hmm.
so the scary thing is, other than the place itself, which was pretty spooky, I think the last time I went was either November or December of 2007.
Mm-hmm.
And in 2008, January, the beginning of January 5th or 6th, there were some other kids from my same town who had a party there.
Okay.
And after everyone had left except for one couple that was staying the night, a couple that was my exact same age, there were some other kids who waited for the place to clear out, and then they went in and shot a boy and a girl to death.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yes.
Yikes. That's crazy.
Yeah, and they didn't know them. It was a random crime.
Oh.
They picked a random day to go out there and watch a party. And once everybody left, except for the last car, they went and they killed the people in that car.
Oh, my God. Did they ever catch the people who killed them?
Yes, and it was also teenagers my same age.
Oh, God, dude.
But they didn't know them. I don't think they went to the same school. It was just 3 boys who had guns or access to guns.
And they
just wanted to kill someone.
Just a random act of violence, like the stuff that doesn't really happen that much, but that fucking did happen at a place that you frequented. And how long ago after you were there did this happen? Were you at that party?
No,
You
I
were not
didn't
at
know
that
those
party.
kids.
Okay.
But
still,
the 2 kids who got killed, I know people who knew them. Like, they were local. They were in my town.
Yikes, dude. Well, that's scary.
Yeah, we had it's a little spooky, huh? Because it was a random act of violence. It could have happened at any time. He was probably already thinking about it back when we were there.
Yikes, man.
Now it is demolished.
Oh, good.
And all 3 of those boys are in jail.
Good.
But yeah, that is where we used to go to hang out. And the last time we went, we played hide and seek at night.
Oh, that's fun. That's fun.
In the dark. And like I said, it's like pitch black inside, and you could just fall and break your leg and not be able to get out of a basement.
Yeah, that seems like a thing that high schoolers do. I did stuff like that, but no one was murdered thereafter. So you win. Yeah, that's...
So that's my scary story. But I have one more thing to tell you.
Oh, yeah, please.
So I have my friends Danny and Richardt here right now.
Mm-hmm.
And my friend Richardt knows someone who dated, what's his name, Jaleel White?
Whoa.
And he is not a good person.
That's, you know what? Thank you for saying that. I mean, that's unfortunate that he's not a good person. I wish he was. But that makes the Twitter argument I had with him back in 2010, I feel a little more in the right for that. So thank you. Richardt, I thank you for your service.
It's like a friend of the family for him, one of his like female cousins or like his friend's female daughter or something like that. And he says that the guy must have anger issues.
Oh, shit. So he got like physical with them and stuff, or like what? I mean, Dish, what up? What happened?
Do you want to talk to him?
Oh, I mean, if he's willing to talk about it, yeah.
You want to Do you want to talk to him? Okay, he's coming. One second.
Oh my God, this is Scoopy. I love it. Scoopy, not spooky. Like a scoop.
Hello, Bingo.
Hey, Richardt. Hey, man, how's it going?
It's going pretty all right.
So
things look good.
Oh, I do. Thank you so much. You too.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Jaleel White was a scumbag to somebody that you sort of know? Through somebody, kind of?
Yes. Yeah, actually, like, I know the girl.
Okay.
fairly well. Yeah, they got like they met through an acquaintance or something like that, and like he talked to the acquaintance and was like, "Hey, like that girl looks really hot. You should see if she wants to go on a date."
Okay.
And so, yeah, she was like, "Yeah, sure. First actor, haha," you know.
Yeah.
And they go on a date. Things are great. And so they plan a second date. And the second date is in Catalina.
Ooh.
Right off the coast of California.
Love it.
Yeah. So you either have to take a boat out there or a helicopter.
Oh,
this
shit.
is important later.
Oh, God.
Yeah. So they fly out there. Apparently things are great. And they decide to, like, stay in at the hotel. But first they wanted to get some snacks, right?
Yeah.
So they go to the local grocery store. Now, they go to this grocery store, and there's, like, a lady in line who I think was paying with a check or, like, some minor inconvenience.
Sure.
And, yeah, he apparently could not control himself and, like, launched into a dramatic fury. She said, "Hey, that's totally not necessary. You could absolutely dial that back just a little bit." And he blew up on her.
Oh, shit. So, okay, so...
Like, almost to the point of physically threatening right there in public.
To the person he was on a date with. She said, "Hey, slow your roll," and then he flipped it. He turned it on her.
Precisely.
Wowie zowie.
Yeah, and then after that brief exchange, he said, "You know what? Find your own way back home."
Are you fucking...
So she abandoned her on an island.
Dude, that's fucked up.
Yep.
How did she get back? Does she still live there?
So she had made arrangements to, like, take a ferry back.
Okay.
And he apologized and took her back in the helicopter.
Oh.
But, yeah, needless to say, that was their last date.
Wow, man. Also, what the fuck? How does Urkel have helicopter money? Man, fuck him. Piece of shit.
Well, you know, apparently if you fight famous people on Twitter, you can get pretty greased up.
Apparently. Man, oh man. That's crazy. Well, thank you for sharing that spooky story.
Absolutely. Totally terrifying.
Yeah, totally. Yikes. Oh my God. Ugh. Well, I hope you have a happy Halloween and
yeah.
And give Kelly my regards. And yeah, thanks very much.
Awesome. You enjoy your night.
You too. I love you. Oh. All right. I guess we don't say I love you when we hang up anymore. Kind of fucked up. Wow. That was a double dosage of spooky stories to tell on the pod.
Scary stories to tell in the pot.
Oh dear, I'm Laurel.
Shut up, stupid.
Oh no. Oh no, we have a telephone call. Oh, hello, it's me, Bingo. Hello? Hello, it's B Bingo. I can't hear you. Caller? Must be a crank. Wow. That's wild. I don't know. I'm not going to rehash the Urkel battle I had with Urkel on Twitter. I forget which episode that's on, but I go into the whole thing. We read it word for word. It's very harrowing. He's rich. Must be fucking nice. And can you think of what he's been doing to poor Carl Winslow, who called in earlier today? My God, what What a terrible thing. Okay. Okay. It looks like Viv, TV's Viv, sent in a scary story. Okay. Well, this is highly unorthodox. I have a phone call here. Hi. Hello. My name is Bingo. Hello. Hello. Hello?
Your popcorn.
Oh, gee. Oh God. Okay. I couldn't hear you at first, Sir William Popcorn. I can hear you now. How's it going, sir? Hello? Sir? Can you try calling in from a...
Hello?
Hello, can you call in from a landline? I can't seem to hear you very well. Sir? Sir? Okay, well, I don't... I'm not really sure what to do with that. Sir William Popcorn, he's kind of been a presence lately in the show. A very interesting gentleman. He is a knight, which I'm supposed to respect if I'm Laurel, because he's British. Chirochi. Oh, hi. Welcome, Chirochi, for being here. Played this spooky song. Well, Chirochi, I don't know if I can play something that's a Spotify link. I don't want to get knocked for copyright infringement. Let's pull it up and see what it is, and then we'll make a decision at that point. How about that? I don't know what that is. What is this? The Legend of Michigan's Dogman? I can't. This has to be copyrighted. I imagine this is copyrighted. I can't play this. You can call with a summary of it, though I am interested in the Dogman. I know Danny really likes the Dogman. Okay, so Viv did send in a scary story to tell on the pod. Let's go ahead and let's hear what that is real quick. This is I'm going to download it. She sent it an email to halfwayokay@gmail.com. You can do that. If you have a scary story that's an MP3 of something that you understand isn't copywritten, I think it'll be fine. Just read the lyrics. Okay, I'll read the lyrics after this one. Oh, this is a scary story to tell on Spotch.
Mysteries for Ian, mysteries for old man Bill, mysteries for all...
I pressed the wrong button. Oh my god. What a fucking joke. Okay.
Scary stories to tell in the pot.
This is a holiday show. Stephen Sherman. That's my name. This Halloween show is called The Big Mac Ranch. So let's get it out. I was walking to McDonald's late one night when my eyeballs saw a tasty sight. A homeless man who had no teeth wanted a Big Mac with crunchy cheese. He did the mash. He did the Big Mac mash. The Big Mac mash.
Okay.
The burger he did smash so he could chew and drink his Mountain Dew. He did the mash. He did the Big Mac mash. I approached the homeless man and then I said, hi.
Well, first off, it's houseless individuals now, and you can't get a Mountain Dew from McDonald's because they sell Coke products. So Sierra Mist and Surge at participating locations. Okay, continue.
I'm Steven. I like Big Macs. Can you give me a tip? And he said, let me show you a Big Mac trick. He did the mash. He did the Big Mac mash. He did the Big Mac mash. With his fish he smashed so he could chew and drink his soda too. He did the mash. I like Big Macs. The homeless man was enjoying the food. I said, hey, You're a radical dude. I bought 2 Big Macs for him and for me. We squished those burgers so that we could eat. We did a mash. We did the Big Mac mash. The Big Mac mash.
Yeah, you like it?
I do.
It was a tasty laugh so we could chew. We're going to McD's. What do? We squished the Big Mac cheese. I got a shake. Vanilla, of course. I said homeless man. Here's the last course.
All right.
Mix the smashed Big Mac in the milkshake and the yummy project. We did partake. We did the match. We did the McDonald's match.
Okay.
The Big Mac match.
Okay, McDonald's.
It was frozen glass so we could drink.
Yeah.
It tasted good, I think. We did the match. I miss you, Clint. Clayton was my cousin. Boy, do I miss him. We both went to McDonald's. Listen, Clint was my favorite member of the Sherman family. I miss him a lot. Every time I eat a Big Mac, I think Clint, because he loved Big Mac too. All right, when we were both kids, we go, I like Big Mac.
Okay, well, we get it. The joke is they smashed up a Big Mac. And then they ate it that way. Very scary, actually, Viv. Thank you for sending in that audio. Okay. Okay, the phone lines are open. I'm sorry, Sir William Popcorn. I'm not sure what's going on. He lives all the way on Morningstar Lane, so that's pretty far away. So I don't know how good the online phone VoIP. I don't know how good his Ventrilo server is operating. As Vonage, remember Vonage? Man, this is going to be, I think this is going to have to be a long episode, guys, because we have so many other things I wanted to get to that we're just not getting to. And I'm okay with that. I really am. Viv is asking, are we going to get to Scorn or Reborn today? I'd like to. And then we also have a Dreamy Scenes coming up. Dreamy Scenes Deluxe. Hi, hello, my name is Bingo.
Hello.
Oh, boy. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is Sir William Popcorn. Hello, sir. How are you tonight?
This is Sir William Popcorn.
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, I am familiar.
Thank you for bringing Marcel to me.
Okay, well, no, what are you talking about? We don't, shut the fuck up. No, shut up.
The laughter makes me so warm in my walls.
No, you're mistaken. You mean I brought you a joke book. I brought you a Halloween joke book, and you loved it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
His essence of laughter made me warm like a hot Dr. Pepper.
Okay, well, yes. I always give you the best joke books that you love, so thank you, yes.
So, boy, Marcel, I'm calling because your reward will be the same as the last time when you were young.
Refresh my memory. What does that mean? You said it's going to get $10,000.
Leave a list of the homies figures you want the most, and they'll be under your pillow when you wake up. Oh, but hurry. It's almost time for me to sleep again.
Okay. I will leave you that list, sir. Score. I can't wait. Thank you.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
I don't like it. Okay. All right. Boy. Okay, everybody, we might end up going to like 10:30, 11 tonight. Is that okay? Press 1 if you're going to stick around all the way to the end. But in the meantime, I want to talk about something that's very dear to me that we didn't get to cover last because, well, last episode I wasn't even here. And then the episode prior, my internet pooped out. Can you believe it? But we do want to do this. This is actually very important for us to do. This is the follow-up. This is the Scorn or Reborn you've been waiting for. The Scorn or Reborn, where Bingo tells you if Hamilton is Scorn or Reborn.
Scorn! Reborn! Scorn or Reborn!
It's very good. Thank you, Viv and Company, for that beautiful intro. And we also have an outro. Very good. Very, very good. Scorn or Reborn, everybody. So everyone listen. I went to see, the Scorn Reborn is the number one segment on Halfway Okay that I get to tell everybody if I judged something too harshly in the past. So about a decade ago, this Hamilton hit the scene and everyone's like, oh my God, Hamilton. It's so funny. It's so good. It's so awesome. They do rapping. And I'm like, okay. And I judged it. I passed judgment on it. And I basically was like, ain't for me. Not for me. It's about history. I get it. They're doing a whole thing. That's fine. It's a musical. It's about history. I don't care about Ben Franklin and stuff. Doesn't interest me. And everyone kept on saying, it's so good. It's so good. It's like, oh, I haven't seen the Broadway show, but I've been nonstop listening to the soundtrack and I love it. And I'm like, why would you listen? I don't understand it. Real quick, sidebar. I don't understand this about people that are into musicals. They're like, oh yeah, back when Book of Mormon was the thing. They're like, oh yeah, I haven't seen Book of Mormon, but I've listened to the fucking score a million times. And I'm like, you don't even get the whole story. Like, how does it even work? Anyway, it seems very weird. So people kept on telling me to do it, tell me to watch it. I wouldn't do it. Refused to do it. Not interested. And then finally, I was like, okay, it's in the Dayton area. It's at the Schuster Center. And I was like, I'm going to get tickets. I'm going to go see it. All right. And I got to tell you, it had really good songs. The songs are great. Like they were not wrong about the songs. Actually, the whole thing is like an opera. There's very little spoken word. It's like a bunch of rapping and then songs. Bingo, did you know Lin-Manuel Miranda just released an album that is a musical adaptation of the 1979 film The Warriors? I did not, James. I hope you're not lying. Send me a link. I'll look it up. That's amazing. The Warriors fucking rules. The Warriors is a great movie. I love the Warriors. And Lin-Manuel Miranda seems like a cool guy. Like everything about this, like, besides the fact that it's a musical and about history, I should like it. I like hip hop stuff. I like that all the characters are people of color, except for King George, who's white. I think that's interesting. It's an interesting thing to say, even though they're not. Like, I feel like they could have been a little more overt with the message, other than like. And I looked up the message. It's very vague. It's very like, just say just say we wanted everyone to not be white. Just say and be like, and come up with the reason for it on your own. Just say that instead of this like non-committal like, well, it's like anybody can do anything, and that's what it's about. And also like Hamilton is kind of like an outcast, so it's kind of like that. And I'm like, okay. Just be a little more clear with your message when why you're doing stuff. That's all. It doesn't matter. The good songs were good. Choreography, crazy. Like they're moving constantly the entire fucking time. Good. They had this double turntable stage thing. That's bananas. The acting was good. King George was very funny. Didn't spit as much as the other guy. There was this really like cool part at the end with the bullet that spoiler alert, Hamilton gets shot with a bullet. And there's a thing where like the bullet's traveling, but it's being carried by these like ethereal women that are like carrying the bullet. It was good, right? I could see like very well done. No part was I like, this is a little chintzy, or this is a little stupid, or this is a little lame. No part. However, it did not, in my mind, necessarily live up to the decades worth of hype it was given. People were really fucking making this thing bananas crazy to me, like thinking that this is the best guy in the galaxy. I did not know anything. Maybe if I would have known something about the history going in, I didn't know shit about the history. I knew it was Hamilton, may or may not have been a president, and he's on the $10 bill. That's all as I knew. History is also fucking boring, especially American history. It could not be more boring than American history. I'm sorry. Am I not a true patriot? And it was entirely too long. Entirely too long. By the time that first intermished, which could have been fucking, they could have intermished like 8 times. And I was even warned by Tony's Tasties to that, like, once you think it's going to have an intermission, it's like a good 12 more minutes of shit and like 2 more songs. I'm like, are you kidding? That happened to me 6 times. I thought this thing could have intermished 6 times. And I had no joking, I timed it, I clocked it. I don't want me to get gross. A 64-second long urination. And then just to go back and sit in it some more for more fucking shit. And the war's over by the intermission. Long over. So it's not even any more like fighting dancing. It's like, oh my God, there's more this, there's more talking, and like Bill of Rights and the Declaration of Independence. I'm gonna have my shot. I'm gonna get my shot. I'm like, ugh, wrap it up, dude. So, I will say, especially after seeing Oh Mary, Cola Scola's fabulous fucking production on Broadway in New York, a tight 80 minutes, no intermish, 6,000 stars. Especially, I mean, I had my judgment, but especially after seeing that, I'm going to have to say, when it comes to Hamilton being Scorn, which means I was right with my judgment and it still sucks and I don't like it and I was right with my judgment, or Reborn, meaning I was wrong, like New Girl, I was wrong and it's actually good and I love it. Let's take a look and see. Oh, didn't resize that. Okay, that's fine. We'll fix it. Oh no, looks like you're scorned. It looks like it's still scorned. Oh no. Well, everybody, that did it. You're scorned, Hamilton. Shame on you. That's a real pig. Thank you, Viv and Company. All that. What a good segment. Okay. Grow up. It's really got scorned though. And I didn't want that to happen. I seriously did want to be like Wowie Zammered with it. Just wasn't in the cards, dog. Was not in the cards. Let's do a quick. We've got another segment that's gonna be very long, and we're gonna go run into the night. But before we do that, let's do a quick chill and chat because I haven't really checked in with my babies. Let's do a quick chicken chat and see what's going down. Fresh, yeah. What's up, chat? Let's talk. Let's rap. What is up? Is everyone having a happy Halloween? Oh boy, gonna rain tomorrow. If you're in the local Dayton area, it might rain. So if you're trick-or-treating, make sure you bring a towel. Vocals courtesy of Vicky Pig. Well, thank you so much. You did a great job on that. That was really good. Very good. And they did a great job in Hamilton too. It's just not my thing. Naomi Foblum says, I'm glad you're not disappointed, but Steve Urkel being a jerk. No, I knew he was a jerk because of the fucking battle he had with me on the fucking internet. He already fucked up. He called me fat. Gnarly Carly says, Bingo Dog, your costume is reminding me of my grandmother because Laurel and Hardy was her favorite. Ice Cube, Ice Cube. Oh, well, Carly, that's really sweet. I hope that gives you sweet memories of your grandma on this Halloween Eve, Old Hallows Eve. That's really sweet.
Yeah, that's really sweet, Carly. I'm happy to hear about that. We remind you of his grandmas. Idiot, stupid idiot.
Okay. I don't think you're really encompassing the character of Hardy, Bruce.
What are you talking about, dummy? You're an idiot. I'm gonna fall on that piano and I'm gonna get dragged down the stairs. And then I'm gonna get bonked on the head. You stupid idiot.
Okay, well, okay. Eric Dimmer says, Bingo Dog, how is improv going? Wow, thank you very much for asking that. It's going well. I do think I'm going to be switching up the show. I think I'm going to switch the show to Tuesdays starting the beginning of the year. So then I have more opportunities to do more improv throughout the week. I think that'll make me only a better improver and also make me a better show guy. And I would love, one of the reasons I wanted to do this improv is like, it'd be cool to meet new people through the improv community that can maybe do stuff with the show. Like, that's fun. We have great people that call in. We could have even more people that call in. I don't know. What do you want? So it is going well. I missed last week. I'm going to miss this week because it's Halloween and I'm performing a special ceremony tomorrow. And so, yeah, he's trying to meet hot women. Well, maybe, it's better than these apps. I will say, okay, Bingo Doll, this is from Danny. Bingo Doll, we know your feelings on Zooey Deschanel, but what about her superior sister, Emily Deschanel, who fights crime with Angel, Sugar? I don't like Bones. I saw one episode of Bones. I've talked about this before, but it's still the grossest thing I've ever seen on video film. There's an episode of Bones where they're in a chocolate factory and they have a big celebration about the chocolate factory and they have a big novelty giant chocolate bar and they cut open the chocolate bar and inside of the chocolate bar, instead of like a delicious nougat or like a caramel filling, it's the liquefied corpse and bones of a fucking person who was murdered. And it's the grossest shit I've ever seen. I cannot believe that was on network TV. Oh, ugh. It's so fucking foul. I can like taste it. I can taste what that probably tasted like if I ate a liquefied corpse and bones inside of milk chocolate. Ugh, it wasn't even dark chocolate. It's very gross. So, Bones. Yeah. All right. Gnarly Car Viv says bongo dig. Will you and Bruce dress up together tomorrow for Oh Hallows Eve? Ice Cube. Probably not. Tomorrow I'm dressing up as Dracula, and it's for a special ceremony, and Bruce will not be there. I don't think he got an invite. But I think you're busy anyway, aren't you, Bruce? Like I feel like you're usually always busy on Halloween.
Yeah, man, I'm busy.
Okay. Yeah. See, I figured you were, and you're not like me where you still want to be invited.
No, Doc, I don't need your invite. I'm cool.
Okay. All right. Well, no. So it's just me. Bones is so good. Bingo Doll, you prefer the movie Bones on television or the show Bones? I don't know the movie Bones. What's the movie Bones? There's a movie called Bones? I don't know. I don't understand what that means. Bone Thugs and Harmony. How about that? What? Didn't do anything wrong then. Bingo Dog is from Gnarly Carly. Bingo Dog, the Dracula costume from Dead and Loving It, correct? Similar, very similar. Count Craig Kerr says, Snoop Dogg's bones, you racist. Oh, Okay, well, I didn't know there was a movie about Snoop Dogg called Bones. Okay, well, I'm not a racist. And that is the end of this one. I'm not racist. I'm nice. So everybody, this is oh shit. Okay, hold on. We have one more crank-a-lanker here, one more straggler. Karis says to me, he says, "This is great." Karis says, "Bingo Dog, you should have an official halfway okay Ice Cube. I should. Because I don't know how you guys are finding the ice cubes. Is it just the emoji? That is smart, Karis. Thank you. I'm going to leave that. You know what, Karis? You just made the bingo post-it. Karis, Ice Cube. Official emote. I wrote it down. See? Okay. Thank you, Karis. It's very good. That's a good suggestion. Okay, well, all right. Scarecrow says, if you're not racist, watch the show Bones so we can talk about it. I'm not watching fucking Bones. I'm not watching Bones. Sid, Tony's Tasty's main squeeze. That's her favorite show of all time, which is wild. And I support her. She's a Swiftie. Guys, we're going to do the longest, craziest Dreamy Scenes known to ma'am. It's going to take a minute. We're at least going to be here till, I'd say, 10:45. If you're not buckled up, if you're not pumpled down, if you're not scrunking up, get fucked. But we're not doing a name that name until after this is done. And so we have to do it now, okay? So we're doing it. This is Dreamy Scenes. Is everybody ready? Press a 1 in the chat if you're ready for the fun. Dreamy Scenes is going to get some shit done. Wait, how fucking long is it? This is going to be a long thing. Feel free to leave whenever you want. This will be worth it. I cannot stress this enough. This will change everything. This is a Dreamy Scenes to end all Dreamy Scenes is. This is huge. And this is another, Viv's been killing it with some shit lately. This is a special thanks to Viv for even suggesting this in the submissions channel of our Discord. If you're not part of the Discord, babies, link it up. Link it up, baby. You know what I mean? halfwayokay at .com or masterroshi.com, and you can find out where the Discord is on there. Join the Discord. Don't diss my chords. Okay, shut up. It's Dreamy Scenes. So do the da-da-do. Gonna bingo. Guys, we're gonna do an entire episode of the NBC classic sitcom. Only 13 episodes. 3 of them are lost media. 2001. Emril Lagosi's Emril.
Okay, so today I'm talking about breakfast. Smothered grits with crawfish and white cheddar truffle eggs, andouille cheese bread, and a sugar cane baked ham with spiced apples and pears.
He's terrible.
Now you're probably saying to yourself, hey, Emril, that would be sinful for anyone to fix all that. And yet, you'll stay by yourself in a hotel, order room service for 2, and even use both sets of silverware. So that when you roll the table out in the hallway, the other people on your floor don't suspect nothing.
Okay. I'm gonna this is awful. I've not actually watched an entire episode of this atrocious show. This is Emril Lagasse. How do you say his name? It doesn't matter. He's the chef guy, remember? From fucking a million years ago? He had his own sitcom for some reason. This is right when 9/11 happened. And he's doing his cooking show. He's playing a version of himself. And he's really bad actor. He's doing really bad cooking show stand-up right now, it seems. And he won't stop wobbling back and forth because he's nervous and doesn't know what to do with his body. Okay, let's continue. 5 bams.
Oh, come on, you know who you are. You're the ones who say, oh, I couldn't possibly eat all this. Just give me a doggy bag. Then you stuff your face at the first traffic light. So don't be telling me this is an incredible breakfast buffet and it's too rich for your blood. Because you guys are all busted. Stick around. When we come back, whipped cream IVs for everybody.
It's not funny.
Y'all, I'm so excited.
Okay, so this is some sort of... Again, I don't know anything about this show. This is some sort of office. There are 3 women. I know that there are characters in this show such as Emril Lagasse as himself, Lisa Ann Walter as Cassandra Gilman. We also have B.D. Benson, Jerry, Melva, Trish, and Nora. So I don't know who any of these people are. But there's 2 white blonde ladies and a black lady who I've seen. She's been in a million things. They're in some sort of weird office, and there's pumpkin carving about to happen, and a lady just came in with a bag. Let's find out more.
I just picked up my I Dream of Genie costume for Halloween.
Oh, let's see. Oh, it's so cute.
It's just a hat. She just put a hat on.
I've waited 25 years for this. You know, when I was little, I had the balloon pants, and I was going to wear a bikini top for Halloween. But at the last minute, my mother goes, BD, you're going to catch a death of cold.
This is BD. This is BD Benson. Okay, she's doing her mother impression now, which I'm sure kills. Sorry to interrupt it.
I've got to put on a windbreaker under that.
It just looked ridiculous. This elderly couple thought I was a homeless person.
Houseless.
Halloween.
Yeah.
Did you get those rhinestone shoes for your costume?
I'm gonna go after work. I was holding off because I was planning on taking Casey trick-or-treating, but David has since announced that he's gonna have a real haunted house built in his backyard with professional ghosts and everything, so I let him talk me into having her.
Professional ghosts? Big deal. Heck, Melvin, I could get a couple of sheets and do that for you.
Baby Bird, I don't go anywhere in a white sheet. It's just a rule I have.
Baby Bird? Also, is that like a clan thing? Is that a clan reference? Viv gives us some insight here. These people who who work on his show with him. They do backstage stuff. Okay, so they're all friends. They all work with Emril. We got BD, and I don't know who anyone else is, but the one lady calls people Baby Bird.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, hey, we're getting ready for the big Food Channel party. Oh, please tell us you're not going to wear that Hawaiian shirt and go as Jimmy Buffett again this year.
Yeah, everybody's really tired of that wasted away again in Margaritaville thing.
People love that. They're not delivering their lines well at all. Or they're just not doing extra takes. Like, there's no energy in what these people are saying. This is a bad show.
I love when I sing that song. I get requests for it every year.
I've never heard it. I'd love to hear it.
Yeah, sing it for her.
Nope.
Linda Bloodsworth was one of the main creators of Designing Women. She also did Designing Women. The Designing Women lady did this fucking show? That's shameful, because Designing Women is fucking good.
Yo.
Fuck you. Here's the thing. You people out there, I'm going to point you guys real quick. With your whipped cream IVs, all you motherfuckers talking about all this shit with the fucking Golden Girls. Yeah, Golden Girls is great, but it's a meme to like the show. Same as it's like a meme to like Dolly Parton. I don't see anybody talking about Designing fucking Women. That's a fucking show. Grow up. Okay, I'm sorry for yelling.
All have not shown me the proper respect.
All right, okay.
Jimmy!
Is we still on Jimmy Buffett?
It's really nothing, okay? It's just when I sing this verse, wasting away again in Margaritaville, and instead of that lost shaker of salt, it's that, lost shaker of Bam.
I get it. You're saving it up for the show.
No, that's as good as it gets.
You know what I want to know? I want to know why they always put handicap parking where I want to park.
Who's this fucking tall piece of shit?
Because, Jerry, they have yet to establish...
That's Jerry.
The pompous, overindulged sense of entitlement, womanizing white guy parking zone.
Yeah, whatever. Jim, I gotta talk to you in your office.
Oh, wait, before you go, just tell us you're not going to trot out that same old tired tux as your Halloween costume this year. The name is Bond. James Bond.
That's what you don't get. James Bond is like Charlie Brown, like Peter Rabbit. Great literary characters never go out of style. Anyway, Em and I are not like you girls. We don't have to run around changing our costumes every year. We're men. We're comfortable with who we are and how we look. Halloween or any day of the year.
Ah, fuck this guy. I don't like this guy. Jerry? More like... get out of here.
Right, Em?
I'm wearing a Hawaiian shirt. Going as Jimmy Buffett.
Did you see this? Professors of criminology have determined
That was a punchline? And now they're, oh my God, this is awful. So that was apparently enough of a stinger to end that scene. But now we're right back in the same fucking location. The three women are still at the pumpkin table. Like nothing, there was no transition. There was no establishing shot of anything. What the fuck is this? Viv says with some more fun insights. This show was one of the final roles for actor Robert Urich, who was suffering from cancer at the time of filming. Uh-oh. Well, that sucks. That's sad. I don't know why I was such an asshole just then. Robert Urich is Jerry. No wonder Jerry's such an asshole. He has cancer. How many blondes does it take to carve a jack-o'-lantern? Okay. Bingo, is this a premature demerit punishment? No. Punishments are for me. Demerit punishments are for me, not for you. This is a gift. This is a Halloween treat.
a considerable number of serial killers worship Halloween, including possibly Jack the Ripper.
Okay. This lady, this BD, is reading some newspaper with a UFO in the back. And now the other lady, the Roz, is going to talk about something.
See, I hate how the press gives these serial killers important, powerful names like the Night Stalker and the Zodiac Killer. That's what these guys live for, and we just reward them with it. Why don't we call them what they really are, like the cowardly, bedwetting, couldn't satisfy a woman if my life depended on it strangler, huh?
Is this just people's shitty stand-up? Is that what this is? Like, this seriously, everything coming out of their mouths is like the worst shit or someone's bad stand-up. This is not TV writing. This is not funny jokes. This is bad. Shame on you. Oh, whipped cream my face.
How about the flabby mama maybe wear her girdle killer?
I don't know how you stand it, buddy. I go all over this city and hear nothing but normal.
I can't. Okay, I'm so sorry. I still can't get over the fact that there was a punchline that was not a punchline. Emril said, "I'm gonna wear a Hawaiian shirt." Bam, and then it made music, and then just went back to the ladies at the table, and now Jerry and Emril are still just in the same room with these people. Like, it's not even a different room. Like, it's the same room. This is a bad show. I can see why it was canceled.
Conversations. I walk in here and it's like a cross between
you're freezing up. You're freezing up.
The birds. I'm always half afraid I'm going to get my eyes pecked out.
Oh, we missed a good joke. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Let's go in there so you can Bond. James Bond.
All right, so what's going on?
Okay, now they're in Emril's office and they're going to talk.
How long have I been dating Dr. Leroy's head nurse, Rhonda?
I don't know. I just know your motto. At the crack of dawn, have them packed and gone.
Well, I'm giving her a little...
So this is the time where every single sitcom had to have a character who they thought that was kind of a Sam Malone type, but actually had absolutely no fucking depth at all. Just a person who is a womanizer who is just abusive to women and shitty and lied to them. But not like Sam, who is fun.
Grace period, because I'm learning all there is to know about the fine art of body sculpting, a.k.a. liposuction. And Dr. Tim Leroy, the guy who Rhonda works for...
This is rough.
He loves your show. And because he loves your show, he wants to do the two of us for free this coming Friday.
Whoa, what do you mean, the two of us for free? I don't want no cosmetic surgery.
No, it's not even surgery, really. You know, it's no big deal. It's just snip, and you're out. It's like dropping in on somebody because you're in the neighborhood with only the slightest chance of hemorrhaging.
I don't want to be snipped. Why don't you date somebody that works in a furniture store? You know, get me a nice throw rug.
Oh, Am, come on. Some of the biggest stars in Hollywood have it done all the time. As a matter of fact, most of them are Dr. Leroy's patients.
Well,
some fun information from Viv. Out of 11 completed episodes of the show, only 7 were aired. 2 of the 4 unaired episodes are still lost. Ooh.
Because they can see you're not tall.
Spooky.
You can eat whatever you want.
Well, yeah, within reason. It's like your fat clock gets set back about 20 years. Now, Nora's taking the kids to her parents' house for Halloween, right?
Yeah.
By the time she gets back, you'll be the fully recovered, slimmer, trimmer husband, and no one will be the wiser.
Okay, so the premise of this show so far is the women are looking at pumpkins and talking about serial killers and costumes. And then this big man who is a womanizer is trying to convince Emril to get free liposuction. And is also convincing him that somehow liposuction makes it so you can eat whatever you want, which I don't think that's real.
Well, if I get the fat sucked out of me, Nora's gonna notice. She's gonna reach for a love handle and fall off the bed.
It's
There's
not
gonna
funny.
be some scarring.
Oh, no. See, the vacuum they use is so tiny it barely leaves a mark. Look, if you don't trust me, I'm gonna put you on the phone with my good friend Larry Hansen.
The guy with the boobs?
The guy with the boobs. There's so much talking about this fucking procedure that's not accurate. Fun fact, this is from Jackson. Fun fact. The fictional character Emril is based on the actor Elznar from Elzar on Futurama. That's true.
No way. Hang up.
All right, but you know, before Dr. Leroy did the reduction, Larry really was about to see cup.
I don't want to hear no more about Larry and his cup problems. Although, I do like the idea of no exercise.
Yes, listen, let's do it. It'll be an adventure. We'll hold up at your house. I'll buy a case of beer. You can make some of those hot dogs with the cheese and the bacon wrapped around that we go nuts for, huh? And we'll sit around and watch football.
Well, how's that any different than last weekend?
We'll be 20 pounds lighter.
20 pounds?
And then alongside the leading macho men of Hollywood will go the names of McKinney and Lagasse.
Lagasse.
Lagasse and McKinney.
Lagasse. That was the punchline? McKinney and Lagasse, and then Emril doesn't do anything, and he's like, okay, Lagasse and McKinney. This show's awful. Okay, now it's a commercial break. Coming back from commercial break. Oh, this is taking a second. Okay, we're showing a...
So remember, if you're caramelizing apple...
Now it's showing Emril's set. It's covered in Halloween stuff like fake dead birds and Emril Lagasse fucking pumpkin and apples.
For Halloween, there's no apple that works better than the Macintosh. And if you're caramelizing Granny Smith, shame on you. I'm Emril Lagasse. Happy Halloween, everybody!
He's very abusive to his audience.
Wow, good morning, Emril. Well, we just wanted to stop by and
Who's this
give you
lady?
a heads up about this year's Halloween party, Nurse Mirabal. We had a lot of problems.
Okay, hold on. Sorry, some weird lady came in with the worst hair, like the Karen hair, where it's like smoothed over like bangs and then spiky in the back, real bad. And then he has a mean-looking nurse. She has a mean-looking nurse and some TV execs wearing suits. Okay, the nurse is about to be a mean mom.
Last year's party. There was over drinking, a candy choking, and 2 costume fires.
And sadly, most of our problems seem to originate with the Emril crew.
That's what I'm talking about! You wouldn't be celebrating, ladies, if you'd had to put your mouth over the mouth of another human being and suck a half-eaten payday out of his windpipe.
That's kind of funny.
Normally I would employ the Heimlich, but it wasn't possible because it was your friend Larry Hansen, and I couldn't get my arms around his breasts.
Jesus.
Doesn't anything good ever happen to that guy?
The point is, there are some new rules. Now, no more vulgar, inappropriate costumes. In particular, no bikini tops, Viking helmets, or lederhosen worn without shirts.
Okay, the BD, other lady, the baby bird lady, and then the other the Roz are all like aghast that they can't wear Viking hats and bikini tops. They're like pissed off.
Hey, those outfits were plenty appropriate.
Yeah, we were the beer hostesses of Oktoberfest.
We also wanted to remind them about bobbing. This year there will be no bobbing for limes and tequila, and no bobbing for Cass.
Well, why don't you just take the Santa out of Christmas?
Well, because Santa's not drunk and running around in his underpants. But why all the long faces? I mean, it's still going to be a great party. We have a very spicy cider this year, and Casper the Ghost will be on hand to paint faces and sign autographs.
And if anybody needs their candy checked, I'm available.
The joke is the nurse is not conventionally attractive, but she made a pass at the womanizer. That's the joke. Get it? Because White Cumsy wants to fuck her.
I don't know, buddy. I think she likes you.
She's not getting her hands on my candy.
Hey, Jerry, she sucked the payday out of a guy's throat. You don't meet a girl like that every day.
Kind of funny.
Come on in.
Hey, where you going? It's 11 a.m.
We have personal business.
Oh, somebody's on their way to get a new costume.
All right, yeah, we're gonna go crazy this year and allow our dark sides to come to the forefront.
Yeah, I'm wearing a Hawaiian shirt and going as Jimmy Buffett.
He's made that joke. It's not a joke. Also, this is making more sense. They were on the stage, and now they walked back to like the back room area where they were before looking at pumpkins. So now the world has built itself. I now understand the world that we're living in. Jerry and Emril are putting on their outside coats, and they're about to go outside, I think.
Girls, when you're trick-or-treating, don't let the goblins get you.
They're in the elevator.
What's wrong with the elevator?
You gotta push the button, Igor.
Okay, that's kind of a funny bit, but it was delivered really shittily. He was trying to like go out on a scary laugh, but he forgot to press the elevator button. That could have been funny.
This is your idea of snip, snip, no pain.
Okay. All right, so I guess we're doing the trope where we didn't see the surgery. We're just seeing the aftermath and the hilarious physical comedy of Rob Ulrich and Emril Agusi pretending that they had liposuction surgery. It's kind of like the episode of Perfect Strangers where they got sunburned, but they're already very bad at it. And that episode where they got sunburned in Perfect Strangers is hilarious.
I'm sure we'll feel better in a few hours.
I should have known. People always say these outpatient deals are nothing.
Emerald's like limping.
And they're never nothing.
Also, his house looks terrible. Or whoever's house this is looks awful. Okay, they're like trying to take off their jackets and they're wearing bandages.
These magic marker lines that neurse made.
This
never
sucks.
told me that they draw on you first.
They just plopped down. They just plopped down on a couch and a chair at the same time but it was at the same time to make you think that this is a good show and it's good physical comedy. It wasn't.
The lines will come off. We'll get some gasoline.
We live in a city. Where are we going to get gasoline?
We'll siphon some out of a parked car, okay? We'll get that nurse Smearball over here to do it.
Smearball?
Oh, no. There's the trick-or-treaters.
Oh, forget them.
Hey, Jerry, I went through a lot of trouble to make those apples. You got to help me pass them out.
Okay, there's a basket with like 4 apples in it. And this is what he's so concerned about fucking handing out to these kids. Also, gross. If you're making caramel apples and giving them to fucking kids, you're disgusting. You're going to get E. coli. This sucks.
Hey, careful. And don't be running.
I know it hurts bad, buddy, but we must be at least 20 pounds lighter.
They look fat.
Just think how great we must look.
Trick or treat!
Hold on, what do we got here? We have a hippie surfer dude, some sort of tiger, a princess, and is that kid like a? Is the black kid a pimp? Because that's crazy. If that's what's happening, that's nuts. I don't know what he is. I don't know what he's supposed to be. He's wearing like is he a cowboy? I was expecting the worst, but I guess he wasn't even important enough to give a real costume because he just wearing like a white cowboy hat and then like a peach short sleeve button up shirt.
Yeah, we look good.
Okay, so the bit was, sorry, I need to explain the jokes because I'm stepping over them. I'm sure they're really hitting if not. The joke is they opened up the door and the kids screamed because of the way they looked. And if you looked at them, all they did is have like some sort of looking bandages that just honestly looked like your typical buff color camisole top from Victoria's Secret underneath hoodies. And the kids freaked out. People are saying you looked like a safari dude or a zookeeper. Yeah, maybe. What is why is the commercial break so long in this video? We are about halfway through. Thank you for sticking with us. This is Emril.
Down the hall to the left.
Okay, there's a camel. There's an actual, it's a costume of a camel.
Hey, Tina Turner. How about stepping inside and being my private dancer?
Who is that? Who is that? And what is he dressed as? So they're at some sort of party now. There's a white lady dressed as Tina Turner. I saw some sort of wolf, and there was also people dressed as a camel. There's a guy who I don't know what he's dressed as. A spray can? What is this? It looks like Jerry Seinfeld.
Roy, for the last time, I am an international sex symbol. You are an inflatable plumbing device. We come from two different worlds. Now hit the bricks before I break your pipe in half.
I don't know what he's supposed to be still.
Ironic, isn't it? He's the worst smelling guy on the show. He comes dressed as a shower.
He's supposed to be a shower?
Yeah, well, at least people know who he is. I spent 4 hours getting dolled up as Aretha Franklin, and everybody keeps asking me if I'm Wheezy from the Jeffersons.
Look. Can you believe it? I waited 25 years to get this costume right. Now some big fat teamster smoking a cigar accidentally set the pants on fire.
Okay, the lady who wanted to show off her body in the show, or somebody wanted to show off her body in the show, is dressed as I Dream of Genie.
E.T., are you all right? Oh, yeah. Everybody was kind enough to throw their beer on me. Swig?
Oh, Genie, this is good bourbon.
And then Genie brought a Genie's bottle full of bourbon.
Here, Tina, have a swig of Genie's.
Yeah. Woo! Oh, yeah, I'm telling you, when I get home tonight, Ike's gonna be the one to get his ass kicked.
Wow. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. Amazing joke. They're at a bar, at a work function, and I believe that it's probably an open bar. So why is there a secret bottle of bourbon in her Genie lamp? Makes no sense. Now they're about to talk to some Handmaid's Tale, Little House on the Prairie lady.
Congratulations, Emril staffers. I can see that 2 of our party rules have already been broken.
Oh, it's the executive lady and Nurse Beersmarf. They're going to yell at him.
Clearly there's been a costume fire and somebody reeks of hops and barley. Is there liquor in that bottle?
No, there's just a round purple couch with some pearls hanging from the ceiling.
The joke is she looked inside of her bottle. Jenny greeted with a fun fact. It's funny because the original Genie bottle prop was a decanter from Jim Beam. Is that true? Can we fact check that, Tess? Can we fact check that? Tess?
Hey, Amy, where's your costume? You couldn't change out of your nurse's uniform for one day?
I don't like Halloween.
I'm with you.
Nurse Smearball is here in a professional capacity.
Oh, well, hey, who are you supposed to be? An Amish person?
Wait, why the fuck? Okay. Why is a nurse? I guess if last year there was all the kinds of like, too much intoxications and some guy choked on a payday, I guess it makes sense. But why was she there that year? Is the nurse always just brought to these holiday functions? What is this show? What is this world?
No, I happen to be Anne Hathaway.
Boy, did you miss the mark. I've seen every episode of the Beverly Hillbillies. Miss Hathaway's name is Jane. And she never dressed like that.
I don't get it.
No, I am talking about Anne Hathaway, you know, the wife of William Shakespeare. I mean, sure, she's not as cutting edge as Tina, Genie, and Wheezy.
I am not Wheezy.
Kind of funny.
What's wrong with all you people? What, do I look like the wife of a dry cleaner?
No, honey, you are the queen of soul. Boy, why don't you go back to the Renaissance fair? You're bumming us all out. Wherever thou goest, there is no more fun. Why don't you get the broometh out of your buttock?
I mean, I will say this about this show. There's way more female characters. I mean, I don't know if this is, Viv, you have to tell me, is this normal for the show? Because this is an impressive amount of female characters, and they're not talking about a man, which I guess this is the designing women influence on it, right? Maybe, potentially?
Here, we're out of candy.
Hey, man. What is this stuff?
Oh, they're croutons. You can use them for garnish on your salad.
We're back at the guy's ugly house.
You like French fries, don't you? These are actual cubes of fried bread.
Man. And then there's two teenagers. One of them just has an eye patch, and one of them is really mugging, really making faces, and they're upset because the Jerry gave them croutons.
That's cold. I thought Emril the Geyser was supposed to live in here.
No, he's dead.
What did he die of?
Payne, get the hell out of here!
That's a good job.
That was okay. It didn't even show. Just don't answer the door. Okay, that makes no sense. They weren't out of fucking apples or candy. Why are they giving croutons to trick-or-treaters? Why were those trick-or-treaters teenagers? And then why was the punchline, he's dead, which was funny. And then he's dead. And then Emril's like, oh, Payne, get out of here. And then didn't even show the reaction of the kids. Oof. Count Scarecrow says the most Bingo has laughed so far is the lady calling the black lady a Jefferson. Well, that was, I mean, because it was a callback to which, I mean, it was paid off.
I'm in the city, working for the man.
Wheezy and Tina are dancing on the bar, which I'm sure they're going to yell at by the Handmaid's Tale lady.
Every night and day, and I never lost 1 minute of sleep. I worry about the way the things might have been.
This sounds like shit. It's too quick.
Oh, man, I can't.
Okay. Nothing happened in that. There's just, I guess, showing that that's what they're doing at the party. Now we're back at Emril's shitty looking house. Jerry, who doesn't need to be walking around, is walking around.
Can't take much more. I am in a world of pain.
Did you call that Dr. Leroy again?
Yeah, it's still not in. But Rhonda says she's not concerned.
Who's Rhonda?
Well, you don't know how good that makes me feel that Rhonda's not concerned.
Well, she says his pain is normal.
What does she know about normal? She dates you. Hey, Jerry. Yeah. Why don't you call that nurse Smurfball or whatever her name is and get us some painkillers?
Yeah, but what's she gonna want in return?
I don't know, buddy. But you better be ready to cough up some candy.
Now we're back to the fucking bar. This is not a plot. This sucks.
And easy. And we're Jennifer and nice and rough. But now it's time to bring somebody else up on the stage. Somebody we all know and love to do his very special rendition of Winslow Way Again in Margaritaville.
I love this white lady doing a Tina Turner impression. It's good. It's good that she's doing it.
I think you know what I'm talking about, Mr. Emril, like I said, ladies.
Oh no, where's Emril? Where's Emril, the guy we haven't seen all night? And now it's going to fucking Emril's house again.
You were both involved in the same
God.
cab accident, and you both sustained exactly the same injuries.
Okay, so now I guess they ended up calling Nurse Smurfball and the Handmaid's Lady because now they're both yelling at Emril and Jerry.
Well, we were thrown against the front seat at exactly the same speed. Why wouldn't we have identical injuries?
And you say you wrapped each other up like this?
That's right, Columbo. Now, can we please just have some painkillers or, you know, anything that you can do to help us out here?
Oh, no, Nurse Mirabal is a company nurse, not a doctor. She can't prescribe painkillers.
The joke there, audio perverts, was she was about to give them painkillers, but then the Handmaid's Tale lady said she can't do that until she's putting them back in her pocket.
So trick-or-treaters, don't answer the door.
you know, you are the Food Channel's biggest asset, so let me officially soothe you. Here we go.
Vic, don't overexert yourself. Here, let me comfort you.
It's okay.
Oh my God, what is
Relax
happening?
those muscles. Because as you know, they're all connected.
So they both put themselves on the couches next to Jerry and Emril and are touching them.
Don't fight me. Don't. Don't.
And now it just went.
The side of the house too.
Heck is this? There's croutons everywhere.
I guess now the other ladies are at Emril's house, and it's been toilet papered and crouton because I guess they gave bad candy.
You two stay down. I'll tell you when it's clear, okay?
My eyes!
And now there's a misunderstanding. They think that the women, the company nurse, and then their executive boss, who are just touching them, now the three ladies think that there's like a sexy thing going on. But also, they are just like rubbing them.
I'll never see you again.
I don't understand why you called Trish and Spearball to come take care of you. We're your best friend.
What is the fucking transitions make no fucking sense in this show. And now they just magically appeared. They didn't. Now they're just inside of the house after they've already explained everything. I Dream of Genie, Tina Turner, and Wheezy are in with Emril and Jerry after the other people are already gone.
Friends?
Well, we didn't want to worry you.
Well, I'm just glad y'all weren't hurt worse. What happened to the cab driver?
He's dead. I mean, they thought he was going to be okay, but now he's dead.
Oh, they're still lying about the cab thing.
Hey, what's this brochure with the half-naked man on the cover?
Oh, that's male pornography. The trick-or-treating stuff behind it. Give me that one.
Hey, you better show
That's
us
a funny
our
joke.
CCT.
Look at this. It says liposuction can change your life.
Oh, I knew you were up to something.
And now they're making fun of them for getting liposuction. Which I guess is funny.
I cannot believe it.
That's male pornography. That's funny.
We're not like you girls. We're men.
Yeah, we're comfortable with who we are and how we look.
Oh, I get it.
All right, you've had your fun. How about showing us a little mercy?
Yeah, we're sick, and we have holes in our sides, so you gotta go now.
You gotta be kidding. This is our favorite night of the year.
Yeah, that's right. The night is long, and you can't run.
This is
it's
awful.
Halloween, so let's get busy.
The next day, when he goes back to get his coat,
Okay, now it did another fucking weird transition to the same fucking location, but now they have the lights off and they're telling a spooky story too quickly with a flashlight underneath their face.
Mother tells him that the girl died 15 years ago on the way to the prom. And then she takes him to the graveyard where the girl's buried, and there on the tombstone is the boy's coat.
You know, I gave a girl my coat one time, and she never returned it either. Maybe I should check the cemetery.
God, this fucking show's So then the punchline, the end of that one was the lady was under a blanket. They didn't notice she was under a blanket in between the chair and sofa. And then she went boo, and it scared everybody. And then it just cross-dissolved to the Tina Turner lady saying a story.
Girls at the slumber party had fallen asleep, except the birthday girl. She kept waking up because her faithful dog was licking her hand. And when she woke up the next morning, she found that all of her friends had been murdered. And in the mirror in blood was written, "People can lick too."
Oh, okay, that's funny. And then the I Dream of Genie just licked Emril's hand. That's funny, kind
Wish
of.
the girls hadn't told those scary stories.
Okay, now I guess everybody's gone, and Emril and Jerry are laying in the living room, and then Emeril's like, I wish those girls would have told us some scary stories.
I wish they wouldn't have licked my hand.
Or whatever.
You know, we're lying defenseless here. Maybe we should try to make it upstairs and climb into some beds and pull the blankets over our heads.
I'm not trying that again. You didn't even try to break my fall the last time.
Do you think that blood on the mirror thing really happened?
Oh, my God.
I don't know, buddy. It's a pretty crazy world.
That's it. I'm coming over there. Ow.
What for?
Because I'm scared.
What is this show?
Thing freaked me out. She left her bottle.
Okay. Oh my God, this fucking show. So he is scared. This giant man. Like, you can be scared. And he goes over and sits next to Emril, making Emril more uncomfortable. And then there's the Genie bottle. He's like, oh, she left the bottle. He immediately grabs the bottle and starts drinking from it. This bottle's not like a bottle. It's a prop. It's a Genie lamp.
That's pretty good.
Now they're just drinking bottle bourbon. Genie bourbon.
Oh, yeah, that's good. What is it?
I don't know, some kind of genie juice.
That's funny.
What's that noise?
What noise?
Sounds like the rustling of a pink prom dress.
It's probably the ice maker.
Hey, buddy. I'm really freaked out. You gotta help me out of here.
I'm not scratching your back anymore.
Hey, buddy. I'm scared. And I'm in a lot of pain. You gotta do something.
Don't know the reason. I've been here all season. Nothing to do but this brand new tattoo. And it's a real beauty. A Mexican cutie. How we got here, I haven't a clue. Wasting away.
It's kind of sweet.
A margarita.
They're cuddled up on the couch.
Searching for that lost shaker of Bam.
You ruined it.
Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's my own damn fault.
Okay. About 30 seconds, guys. And we're almost fucking done. Jesus fucking Christ. What a mistake. Oh, that's it. For recipes from tonight's episode, go to www.nbc.com/Emril.
The way things might have been. Big wheel.
Oh, there's bloopers now. Great.
What is it?
I don't know, some kind of genie juice.
Uh-oh. NBC.com/Emril is no longer in service, guys. Sorry about that. Okay. And that, if you think about it, was Dreamy Scenes. Jesus.
California dreams, lay in the sun.
What a fucking...
Till my dream is done.
Well, that was fucking terrible. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean for that to be as bad as it was. I thought it'd be more funny to make fun of a bad show. I think it was just more painful, and it's awful late. But let's okay, it's pretty late. Let's do a Name That Name. Remember, this Name That Namer is going to get a boppy. And actually, any of the ones I also haven't sent a Name That Name to from the past few weeks that are going to get a boppy too. So look forward to that. Name That Name. Meow meow. We're having fun. Oh, Name That Name. Name That Name. Are you here, God? It's Name That Name. We have 20. Wait, hold on. Yeah, that's fair. This seems right. We have 27 delicious subscribers. Thank you so much for staying subscribed and subscribing for the first time, and for re-upping your subscription. I do appreciate it. We don't need it. I don't have to have it, but I do appreciate it. It's very kind. It's very nice. Let's generate that beautiful bean footage. What is it? Let's find out. I'm doing a new thing for this. What is the number on the random number generator 1 through 27? What is it? #21, which is Colonel Billiam. I don't have like a fanfare. Here it is. Colonel Billiam, you win. You win, you little coconut. Aren't you so happy? All right, let's see here. 223 is Colonel Billiam. Okay.
Cowabunga!
Everybody, thank you so much for tuning in for this spooky holiday. We loved having you. It was great to see you. Bruce, this is Colonel Billiam's third win and Dwibbins' 63rd loss. Poor Dwibbins. Ah, geez, poor Dwibbins, right, Bruce?
Yeah, poor Dwibbins, that idiot. That stupid idiot. You stupid idiot. You fucking idiot.
Okay, well, Bruce, thank you so much. Everyone, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for sticking around. Happy Halloween. We'll see you next week. Don't forget to send in, those buttons noises. Oh, boy. Oh, buttons. Oh, my buttons. All right. I love you guys. Thank you. Goodbye.
You're cuckoo, so let's take a chance of doing your dance. For I'm cuckoo and you're cuckoo, sing la 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 la. All the folks have all gone wild, oh what a howdy do. It is because two funny chaps thought them all something new. Side by side you start to glide, forget all your troubles, let everything slide. For I'm cuckoo and you're cuckoo, sing la 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 la.